Alright, Anshu, and the groovy stockpot in music, here we come for you. Yes, I am looking for a cafe. I will definitely meet you at 11:30 at night. Although we don't really have the key, so that's a bit of an issue. And the item that she's going to give us also isn't the keys. I think in her surprise, she doesn't really know what to actually give us. But you know what? I also just can't really blame her. I also don't know why I'm running this way. I'm going to... Okay, apparently that dog is also God. It's a little terrifying. I was gonna say we're going to Deku Playground to see what kind of items are gonna be in there. It's not like the fact that you could actually play this game before you even get the mask taken off, which I think this is actually the first piece of heart you can technically get. Although you could also, well, the second one, technically one of the very first ones that you can get before the new cycle goes through. And, whew, good, we just have enough, 20 rupees. I was like, do we need to grind a little bit of rupees, go to the bank? But nope, because I forgot that I actually ended up getting some rupees just from, well, going to Terminal Field to get some bombs and stuff. And there's also lots of golden skulltulas already just going through here. I think we didn't fail right there. That would be just my luck to just go off and somehow miss the very first or very second platform. But thankfully we are good. I don't remember if this is one that you need to beat your own time in order to get the best price for here. Also, there's 3. I'm also not going to mark everything until we actually get all the platforms done. It's because I don't really want to mess up. But also, what's the point of that platform that's right beside us, other than showing the time on the clock? And I'm pretty sure it's going to be a refill. But who knows? Maybe it's going to be an actual bottle. And that should be all of it. So 18 and... I think 2 fairies. But that's crazy how we're already at 18 cultural tokens though. Okay, why are you so angry about this? 113, that's amazing. Take this as your reward, a beautiful Bloopy, because you don't have these randomized, but the heart container though at the end could be something. That's definitely a bottle refill right there, which is unfortunate, but that's okay, at least it's a good reason to gain rupees. But again, a platform, is it just there just for time, or is this something that these guys have going on? What do you guys think? What are some theories behind that? Either ones that could make sense, or ones that just make no sense at all. That noise that Andrew just made. I don't even know what noise that would be normally, but I was gonna show it what you would get. My goodness, okay. Now we're just going to play the sun song. Now we already have the mail that Angie would normally give us. And okay, 12 o'clock. I was like, are we going to miss it? Thankfully, no. But another thing that we have is the joy pennant. So I want to know if we could actually get that to Anju early or not. But hey ma'am, I'm sorry to trouble you so late. Could you please deliver this random item for me? And this item will be a 19th Skulltula token. My oh my, you have a lot of tokens already. I appreciate you so much. And I also have to wonder where the postman hat is going to be. Also, Anju, how do you expect us to come in here if you're not even gonna give us the key? Also, figured out how to get this item. I don't know exactly. Okay, right there. It's just the green rupee. But the fact that I know what it is now makes me feel better. And I learned how to get that from watching GFG. I think he was doing one of his randomizers, and he was like, if you don't know how to get this, this is how you do it. But I think it also might have been one of Modern Phil's videos. In fact, I think it was, because it was one of his most recent videos. Absolutely chaotic. I love that video. But, let's not forget to actually put the mail in. I forgot that unlike Wind Waker, you actually need to, press A to deliver, although this time you don't get to hear that. Wait, can we save Grand still? Or is it too late to save Grand? Looks like it is just too late. Oh, poor Grand did not deserve to get her item stolen. I don't really remember what the item is that got stolen from her. I think it was I think it ended up being a fairy. I also don't know why I'm collecting this rupee right now. Also, where does Tingo go? Like, you see him for like one day, and then poof. Ow! Throwing! Why did you decide to just try to dive there? Oh, well, I also didn't see the postman go by, so I'm just kind of surprised. This is open already? Oh, no. I guess we just need to meet him at nighttime then. Interesting how it's just already open like this, but hopefully it's not too late to actually find Anju at nighttime. But oh no, now he's back in. Hi Kafei, you just came in here with a blink of an eye. I totally forgot that he's just going to give us... He's going to give us a green rupee, but he's also going to give us a heart pea. It's just the noises. It's like... Oh... like tattle. Also, I think it's really cute having a heart container on them because it kind of symbolizes love for him, even though it's not dependent. It's just the actual close-up to it. It's just a cherry on top. But okay, thanks, Kafei. I'm gonna go bring this to your fiance now. I just randomizers. I love them so much. Oh yeah, Guru is out there. I totally forgot. I don't remember what item he actually gives us, but let's just go ahead and talk to him. Maybe he'll give us something. I'm pretty sure he's just going to give us a recovery heart. Okay, dude, you're exploding. We get it. Just calm down, my dude. Please, before you actually explode, that would be very unfortunate. Just like Sikon, if you... if you shoot the bomb bag on his back when he's running with the bow and arrow. Now that I think about it, why did it explode with a bow and arrow? But they don't explode when you hit it with a sword. Like, you would think that would actually be the case. But it isn't. But hello, Anju. I have talked to Kafei and he would like to give you this right here. Oh! Okay, now time for night 2 of Deku Playground. What are we going to get here, guys? Ooh, lots of heart pieces and actual heart container. I don't know why I tend to say heart pieces for heart containers and heart containers for heart pieces. I have no clue why. I also forgot how difficult this one actually is. This one tends to mess me up quite a bit. So, thank you for the milk. I don't know... I actually don't really remember if I tend to go for the outside or the middle. But we're just gonna go and just try to time things out. I think that's like the best idea that we can actually do. Maybe it's not that bad. I'm so surprised it doesn't stop us to be like, hey, you got this. Congratulations. Ooh, a bloopy. I do like the patterns that these things go in. I don't know. Whoa! Really? I don't know why I like the patterns so much. There's something satisfying about them. And now they just won't even let us... Come on, guys. I want to replay your game. Okay, thank you. Hey, this is probably gonna take you a few times. Hopefully this will only be the second time. I think this should also work. Not actually sure how to get those ones in the middle that way, but it's on the plus side. We're getting lots of milk now. We can actually sell that for rupees, because if we end up finding something like gold dust, I'll definitely want to get that, because I don't know what would happen if we got it from like the shop minigame, or chess minigame rather, and then got it? But okay, monkey noises, I hear you guys, okay? But, just the fact it's so easy to choose like that. Oh, actually, it was very close to, actually getting it to despawn. So maybe I will just keep doing the Goron Mask one. Seems to work, as I've just never actually tried to do it before. So, here we go, I guess, just doing this a few times because I don't really want to speed it up for anybody who's photosensitive, because I think I am at least a little bit. Flashing lights and stuff like that just hurt. So I'm actually just going to probably just cut it here so you guys don't have to watch this because it's kind of boring. But if you don't know, this is usually just how I got the items on the floor. No. So it doesn't look like it actually works, but hey, that's okay. At least all we need to do now is just get in the middle. And I guess we need to actually take this. Otherwise, all of this would just fail. So I don't think we'll actually be able to beat the minigame if it's just on top of that. But this time, we're not going to go right in the center. Hello? It's bruh. Bruh. Okay, I guess we're just gonna have to redo this cycle. I didn't expect that. It's like, come on guys. Why do you have to sit up now? I forgot that night 3 music, or day 3 music rather, is actually vanilla. I'm so used to hearing it just not be that. It's like, okay. I don't remember. Oh, it is locked. Okay. Gonna say I don't remember if it's actually available. What did we just hit there? What invisible force did we just smack? Or was it the frog? Or was it the tree? Or was it just something in the air? I don't know, man. It's kind of spooky, but we're gonna go back to Deku Playground though, because I want to know what night 3 is going to give us. Also, if you're curious to know what we're actually going to get at the very end of the heart container, or what we're gonna get at the very end of the game. To normally be a piece of heart, not a heart container. But who knows, maybe it could be a heart container. My guess is probably just going to be something like a Greg or a blue rupee, something like that. But hey guys, what do you have in store for us? Ooh. Okay. Well, we could get we can get everything else in here, but we're just going to get the Great Fairy's Mask, and we're just gonna pretty much ignore the rest of the items, because we may as well just actually focus on grabbing those once we actually have the new cycle going on. Otherwise, it's just kind of worthless out. Again, it just went way too quickly for what it is, but maybe we can actually have it hit off. Probably not, considering the center pillars didn't work like that before. Well, it's like you didn't know, but at least we got ourselves an 18th Swamp oh my goodness, Swamp Skulltula. Swamp Side Skulltula is what I'm just trying to say. And our 9th Stone Stray Fairy. Now, I think we might actually be one behind of one of the tokens. Because remember the one episode that we did, we ended up getting the heart piece in the Pirate's Fortress twice because I think something happened with the save. So I'm gonna have to go back, and if we can't find that last, I forgot how heckin' insane that platform is. Like, why does it have to go so scarily fast? It's actually kind of startling. But, I guess here we go, just get the mask. Maybe, I think these might actually be close enough to be able to just fall on top of and not have to worry about getting the gigantic... By gigantic, I mean really fast moving platforms. And that is a yes, which is fantastic, because finally we have the Great Fairy's Mask. I don't know why I decided to hop in here now. But oh well, What was he looking at right there? He wasn't even looking at us. He was just looking off to the side. Like, are you okay, buddy? Do you not want to see the people that are participating in your minigame, or what? I mean, if you don't, then what's the point of having the minigame set up? And also imagine if there was something up on this tree. It also... Majora's Mask, not Majora's Mask, Wind Waker makes you think you can just hookshot up on those posts. But really, not really hookshot in Wind Waker, because you have the... not the cross shot. Again, I totally does not remember the item's name. You have the rope instead. The grapple hook. So, for you guys, do you like the hook shot better or the grapple hook, or do you kind of just like them both equally? Because for me, I kind of like them both, although I think I do prefer a hook shot a bit better. But if it was something that's in real life versus video games, definitely prefer having the grapple hook, which is going to be a whole lot less deadly? But that's just me, though. I forgot that the music that the Deku plays is... water drops? I don't really know what that is. Usually, that was a different noise, but that's okay. I don't know if transforming would make any difference. But hello, I would like to, go ahead and pick up the green rupee, please. And thank you, I appreciate you. And priority amount is 5 rupees. My surprise, though? Not at all. But now it's time to hang out with... oh, okay, this is the wrong one. But maybe... no, I'm not going to wait until we crash. Because I don't really feel like getting a game over. This is the song I was trying to go for. Hang out with Kafei in Uganda Canyon. So we can do his side of the quest. And yeah, see what we get for the couples mask check. Stop going into the water. I'm also very curious to know if we can give this dude... well, I mean, he'll obviously want to take the ocean side deed. But if he actually gives us anything, I don't remember, because I think the heart piece that's normally on the other side is typically the heart container, or it's typically what he will give us. Nope, he just gives us 20 rupees. Okay, well, thank you for your business. I appreciate you. Kafei, are you back here? No. Where's Kafei? Normally he's here. I don't see him. I was going to use the sword, but I was like, this is a no sword challenge. Weird. I'm trying not to go in there. Like, normally he's here. Let's see if we can actually equip through here. About it. So I don't remember if... no. Yeah, really, normally Kafei is here. I don't know where that man is. I'm hoping that he'll actually show up. We need to sing Grab Ran. That's what's going on. And it's just as easy as doing that. I was trying to throw a clip for a bit, but now the question is, okay, Kafei is actually in here. Hi, Kafei. Step on the switch. I mean, okay, you don't need to be so demanding. Oh my goodness, I forgot we're actually playing as Kafei. And also the fact that he actually has an attack. It's kind of interesting. But also, as we're pretty much just doing a minigame area, or a minigame episode, rather, what is one of your favorite minigames in, just a Zelda game? Hello, Deku. How's it going? But, oh, we could have got some Deku sticks. Or rather, we could have just got some Deku nuts, but that's okay. And the fact this guy was just hurting like that. It's like, are you okay there, buddy? Are you okay? Also, I know that there is actually a way to be able to skip all this. Do you remember what that is? No, I don't remember what it is at all. But that's okay. We're just here to kind of just do this. I don't remember exactly which pattern works the best with this, though. I don't know why it decided to just go slow all of a sudden, but hey, that's okay. Wait, can we push this actually? No, that would squish us. Let's not do that. It has been a while since I've actually done this puzzle in particular, so if we don't fail, and even if we do, that's fine too. So, or it's just as easy as doing that. I mean, hey, that's fine. I was gonna say, what are we actually going to get? Also, I just realized I don't know if these are actually the vanilla enemies or not. I mean, it'd be cool if it wasn't. Also, nice noise you got there. Like, I didn't know that wolfuses are actually supposed to be Dekus, but the more we know. Ooh, sweet. A piece of heart. Holy goodness, and that actually was close to failing because I decided to just step on a red switch instead. Thanks, Kafei. Go get her, Tiger. Go get her. Oh, I also forgot this stick actually brings us all the way to the end of the day. It's like, I don't think, even if we were at the very beginning of this cycle, I'm pretty sure it would still lead us there. You know, we have even littler time, or even less time, to actually get back there. Mind you, Kafei doesn't actually end up being there until like 1:30. Still, it's kind of like race to the finish. Only, I'd say it's a little bit more intense, just because you kind of don't want to get it to the very last second. But we're good. And at least this door is actually open. But man, this quest zone, it's so sad. It's like they just do all of this stuff. Hello, Anju. It's good to see you, my dear. I'm going to get this chest, which has a Greg in it. At least we know. And unfortunately, this door is still unlocked, even though I'm pretty sure this Goron probably would flee. I mean, who knows? Maybe the Goron didn't flee. I would assume so, since everybody else fled. Well, it's like there's just bugs on the ground. The one thing that is really gross, though, is the fact that there's mushrooms in one of the boxers. Like, why is there mushrooms there? I'm also not going to think why there's mushrooms in there. But now we are actually going to unrevert time, or rather, speed it back up to regular time. Not play Sun Song, so we play Sun Song, the cutscene won't actually play out, and we won't get the item from Anju and Kafei. Normally it would be the couple smash, but we already have that, so it's not going to be that. But back to the side quest. This is really one of my favorite side quests to do, if not my favorite. I like a few of them. I actually don't mind the fetch quests that we have in Ocarina of Time, which would be like the eyeball frog and stuff like that. Don't really like the aspect of the timer, but I like the items and stuff I get from it. Like eyeball frog? How adorable is that item? Okay. Am I gonna be showing up, my dude? Okay, whew, there he is. I don't know what was going on with the lighting. That just popped away. And I like how this is actually the size of a shield in comparison to Kafei. Man, my heart, but this music, man. Also the flowers. I think the flowers on the, I don't remember what it's the thing that the dress is holding right now. The bouquet. I think those are azaleas. Those flowers are beautiful, and he gave us a Greg at the end of that. Absolutely beautiful. I mean, clearly it's close to Kafei considering his mask is a Greg. But now, I think it's time that we actually do all of the Deku Playground. So let's just speed this up so you guys don't have to watch this, as well as the grind for the rupees. Was that a little bit OP? You know, probably, but you know what? This bird is kind of just going for it. And hello! I am surprised you were not trying to go after us, Dragonfly. And that was a lot of rupees. Where did it go? It's actually kind of terrifying because these fireflies are going to try to go after us. And see, did it actually that's all it's going to give us. I mean, okay, I'm not really sure how light arrows work in comparison to Ocarina of Time. No, in Ocarina of Time, if you use light arrows against enemies, I don't think it's all of them, but you would end up getting, I think, just one of those gigantic rupees that we just got. I seriously love that laugh. Dang, that just instantly makes it go. Okay, there we go. We get those things. But clearly it doesn't work on these shoes, which is actually very impressive. No, okay, well, it only takes... Wow, it takes like 3 shots to get these guys. Mind you, I'm pretty sure generally these giant doggos was actually in the grotto, so I'm actually not really that surprised. Now we're so close to getting our wallet filled up. This poor little dude only take like 1 shot to get destroyed. In the bigger versions, you need a few hits. Like, I feel bad for them. I forgot that we got one of those here. It's also like how, despite the Deku being weak, this is still an attack. Although I think normally for non-shoe enemies, normally it would stun them? I could be wrong about that, I could be misthinking. But this is my thought though. Hagway, it's good to see you again. I love how it's just one very friendly way. It's just roaming Termina. Sir, it's fine. I am not trying to get past you. Don't you worry. Even then, I just got inside. I came out from Termina Field, and you're trying to guard me from exiting out of Termina Field? Hey, why is that the case? Why do you think I need protection from outside? I mean, I also can't fault them. They're just doing their job. I'm so sorry for like itching there. I think my mustache is just making my nose really itchy. I don't know why. Sometimes when I talk, it just gets really itchy. I don't know if you guys also get that as well. Let's see. I don't know how effective that is for this one. Not super effective. I didn't think it would be. I don't know what this drop comes from, but it's mighty impressive how long the dripping actually lasts. All I can imagine it being is a sink or something like that. Here we go. And I don't actually remember how I managed to learn this. I don't actually remember if it's called a despawn or whatever it is, but I think I learned this from watching GFC. A lot of things that you can just learn from watching speedruns. In fact, I'm actually planning on learning some speedrun tricks. Well, I guess here's another question for you guys. Not the common question of the day, but do you guys like to watch speedruns, or do you do speedruns yourself? So I know Rara9, I don't know if you're watching this, but he is currently doing Pikmin speedruns, and I think that's really cool. It's like, honestly, Pikmin speedruns are so fun to watch. I don't know if I would ever try to do one. I mean, I would be interested in doing that, but just learning the mechanics too is really fun. Just to learn. Like, I haven't quite learned how to Hess properly in this game, but I do know how to do Super Slide. I don't know if I would be able to do it as well as I could before when I was learning it, but still. Okay, so now Oh, wait. When did they drop on the ground? I mean, okay, that kind of sucks, but, okay. Okay. See if I could do that again? Well, it looks like so close to being able to actually, jump up. It's actually really weird seeing only Link without his blade out. I'm hoping we'll actually be able to get these items. I'm just curious to know, without these guys actually yapping my ears off, like, I don't want to talk to you guys. I want to like jump off the edge to see if we can get up onto sport right here. Probably not, but that'll be very funny. That would actually work. Of course, the guy is just not wanting to allow us to jump. Of course, he wants to climb, like, grab onto the edges now, and not when it would actually be more beneficial, actually in the game. But the fact that that worked, so I'm glad that you can actually use Only Link in here, though. Otherwise, it would just be a pain in the butt to actually try to get this. But, like, man, that one platform before just completely messing me up. That is so sad. But take that, guys. How does that feel? Watching somebody actually complete your minigame without starting the minigame. And just not seeing the items just randomly pop off like that. Make sure it actually is off. Well, I'm glad I thought about that. Because there's like, hey, it's a randomizer. You can use it only like everywhere. And that's right, I beat it. Exactly 0 seconds. So let's see, is it going to be worth it? Okay, guys. Oh, so you guys are angry. You give me purple rupee instead of a regular heart container, which it normally is. At least we know. So it's gonna be the last check of the day, but we have already gotten the prizes from the Great Fairy. I know for Deku, we would give us a heart piece. I don't remember what we got from humans, so we already got something we can't get double of, which could have also been a mask. I don't remember what we get from these guys. But let's see if she would give us. I don't know if it would be different dialogue, but I'm curious to know if she'll give us like the Deku Link's one here. Well, she's not really saying, so I don't really know, but that's okay. With that kind of disappointment, I guess we're just gonna leave it here and totally not play this length of time. There we go. And so both prizes go with different rupees. But one we got dragged, the other we got a rupee from. I mean, okay, at least it could have been a heart. Like, not even a heart container, could have just been a recovery heart. But oh well, at least now we know what we get from both sides. And what we get priority mail, I wonder what we're gonna get from that. But oh wow, they just came back in the inventory. I thought they were just gonna disappear. I'm cool with it coming back. But yeah, anyways. With that then, we shall leave it here. In the next video, I'm not sure what we're gonna do. We might actually go into the secret shrine in the next episode. There's a few things I have ideas for what we're gonna do. But until then, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you like, let me try that again. If you liked this video, please give me a big thumbs up. Slap that subscribe button. Send that link down in the comments down below. Do what you do, and I will see you in the next video. Or won't. That's up to you. I mean, that's why I say we'll do what you do. But until then, peace.